Okay, moment of truth. I really hope this worked this time. Yes! Hi, coffee beans! How's it brewing? I had to dig deep into my polymer clay stash to find all of my tools. I even got my tile that I bought at Home Depot. Dotting tools, slicers, and these beautiful colors. Ooh. And I even have my lap, my pasta roller. So I got everything out. I'm gonna be using, they're all from Sculpey. This really pretty opal, violet, blue, black, candy pink, and a big old block of white. Whenever I work with polymer clay, I always have some rubbing alcohol handy, as well as a big old pack of baby wipes. This helps keep my hands clean, my tools, and my workstation. I'm going to make some galaxy-inspired Mokume Gane, which I think is a really simple technique, especially if you are a polymer clay beginner, but ends up looking absolutely amazing. I was really inspired by these little Konpeito beads because they look like stars, so I wanted to do something galaxy. Now I have this white set aside. It's nice and soft. I haven't used this clay in a long time and it's so soft. Oh my gosh. For the galaxy though, I'm gonna leave this set aside because I'm gonna mix this into some of my colors. I'm going to mix it into these three to make them a little bit lighter. So I went ahead and rolled out some of the opal and the black as well. We got our candy pink, blue, and violet mixed with white. Now the fun part is rolling it through the pasta machine. What I'm gonna do is roll these out to the thickest setting. I'm gonna fold it in half because I want it to be a little bit more uniform. And actually this is a really good way to condition the clay too. Make it softer and easier to work with. Let's figure out our order we want this to go. So I'm thinking black, pink, purple, opal, blue. Then we can cut this to the right size. Kind of roughly an even square. Now we can kind of flatten this down a little bit with our roller. Rotate as you work so it gets even. And then what I'm gonna do is roll it through my pasta machine at the thickest setting. I'm gonna cut this extra off. I feel like the opal is gonna end up disappearing, but what are you gonna do? All right, now I have a surprise for you guys. I have in my possession gold leaf. How fantastic is that gonna look in a galaxy? Because this is like notoriously sticky. I think maybe the easiest way to do this . Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, I love it. I've never worked with gold leaf before, but I thought it would look absolutely beautiful in a galaxy. You know, I have eaten edible gold leaf before. I've had it a couple of times actually. Back in my home city of Las Vegas, they have the infamous Le Cordon Bleu culinary school, and my family would go for special occasions. And one of the things that they served a couple of the times that we went was some kind of like mushroom soup with gold leaf on it, like edible gold leaf. And it's funny because I talk about it all the time and my husband I mean, we had to have been together at the time because we've been together for so long, but apparently he never went with us. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I unintentionally left you out of that. Now I'm gonna cut this again. And we're just stacking. Now I'm gonna push it down, kind of compact it a little bit. Push it as evenly as I can. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that looks really cool. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't mess this up. Okay, well, I'm gonna roll it through the pasta machine on the thickest setting. Ta-da! That looks so cool on its own. Like a geode. Okay, let's see if I can... We're gonna go here and here. Beautiful. Okay, so squish, squish, squish. See, that's what I'm worst at with layering and polymer clay, is making sure that everything stays even. I am not very good at that, obviously. Otherwise that wouldn't have happened. Now is the fun part. This is the Mokume Gane part. We have some dotting tools here, extra fun. And really all you're gonna do is go crazy pushing dots all the way down. Then once that's all done, you compress it again. All right, now fingers crossed. Here is the scary part. Are you ready? Oh, fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, let's try again. Oh, it's dragging my color. But otherwise, that looks really freaking cool. Whoa! Okay, so truth be told, I'm actually not that happy with this because it looks really muddy. So I am going to try again. You can't even see the gold. So I'm gonna try again. So enjoy this montage. Okay, moment of truth. I really hope this worked this time. Yes! Beautiful! Oh man, that looks amazing. That looks so cool. Doesn't quite look like a galaxy. Looks very psychedelic, but I love it. Dude, this looks so cool. Ooh, that was a thick slice. Wow. Whoa, each one is like amazing. Each slice. I think we've learned that the gold doesn't really come through like I wanted it to, but that's okay. That looks so freaking cool. And then what happens if we flatten it? Let me take a not very good piece. Now what happens if we use our roller? Oh man. Beautiful! I love how that looks. That looks so cool. What if I roll this into a ball? I'm afraid, but I want to try something. Actually, yeah, let me like squish it, maybe. Look at this! Gorgeous. That looks so cool. I'm gonna do really thin slices because I know it's dragging that glitter. It's such a shame. It's dragging the glitter, so the glitter is what's making it do this. And I should have known that would have happened. I'm gonna try doing a slicing motion. I don't think that's gonna help. Oh, it helped a little tiny bit. Still looks cool. It looks like frosting. So I'm happy with this, and it's a nice thick kind of edge. So what I'm gonna do is, where'd my roller go? Okay, I'm gonna roll it out just a little so it's kind of nice and even. Ooh, I'm really happy with this. This looks so cool. I want to do the Konpeito beads, so how I am going to incorporate those is with my star cutter. I'm gonna round this out a little. Beautiful, I love it. So ordinarily I would stick the eye pins in, but I'm actually just gonna use this as a guide. I'm gonna leave it in there for now to bake, but we're gonna take it out when it's done. You know what I realize I do a lot is I say we as if you guys are doing this with me, and I wonder, do you guys mind that I do that? Is it like weird to you that I do that? Or do you feel like you're involved? I think instead of the hole going that way, I'm gonna do like what I did there and make it go sideways. Beautiful! Ready to bake. Now, I love this piece so much, and I have such a fun idea for it. I am going to add these Konpeito beads to the little holes in here, and I'm going to turn this into a really pretty glossy necklace. Plus, I have all of these extra pieces that I want to do something with, but I have no idea what to do. I think these and possibly these are going to be earrings, potentially these as well, with maybe some Konpeito beads dangling. I'm not sure. This might be a necklace. I don't know what to do with these, so I guess we'll find out together. Now to turn this into a necklace, I'm taking these screw eye pins and I'm gonna screw them into the sides, and I'm just going to gloss them in the UV gloss, which I love, by the way. This cures completely stick free and super glossy. I'm just coating one side of the star and then screwing in my eye pin. Screwing the eye pin in after applying the UV gloss helps the eye pin stay in place. So that way I know it's not gonna come unscrewed, it's not gonna break off. Then I'm just gonna apply that same UV gloss to the sides and finish curing this star. Now to finish the necklace, I'm just going to add little jump rings to the necklace and to my chain. And I added a lobster claw to one side, and I only had a black lobster claw, so at least my hair will cover that. And with that, we finished the necklace. So I just took a little bit of the UV gloss and attached it to the back of the star and then cured it under the UV light. And now I'm just adding another layer of the UV gloss to really make sure that it's gonna stay on there. Because I've had these ring backs pop off of my rings before, so I always add another coat just to make sure it's really on there. I've never tried Mokume Gane before, and I have to say I had a lot of fun working with this type of technique. I had a lot of fun rolling out the different colors, figuring out different patterns to make with it, poking the holes, and doing all of these designs with the slicer. It really was kind of freeform and not a perfect art, and I really like how kind of random the designs are. Plus it gives this really cool marbled effect. I love how you can pair it with these cookie cutters to make different designs, to make really pretty jewelry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that the technique kind of inspired you to try and make your own. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more videos with clay. Have you ever made any clay jewelry or clay charms? I would love to see. You can tag me on Instagram at BunnieDIY. And don't forget to subscribe before you go. You can click the little bell to get notified of when I post. If you like this video and you want to see more, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Thanks everyone! Love you a latte!